first of all, the question is for you, Patrik. Perhaps starting with the relationship between OPPO and Zaha Hadid architects. As the competition winners to design OPPO's headquarters in Shenzhen, what initially attracted you to work with OPPO?
Well, we would never refuse a competition offer like this. A fantastic site in Headquarter Bay in Shenzhen. Shenzhen is a fantastic city, and OPPO is a major company with fantastic products and a global reach, so it's a wonderful opportunity. And we had the intuition that we could go bold and could just express our dreams about architecture, what the next stage is. First of all, the complexity of the composition, these multi-tower composition, lifting it up and scooping out an atrium inside, but also the membrane. That continuous curved glass screen is a major feature. Of course, we then have shading elements on top as well, very elegantly. But that envelope and that configuration, that organic complexity and beauty, that's a new level for us.
Perhaps you can introduce the principles of OPPO's design philosophy.
We believe that the design of OPPO is actually a synergy of innovative technology and aesthetic satisfactions. We strongly believe that you need to connect the technology with people by comfortable, elegant design, and also incorporating the cutting-edge tech into our design for different areas, like industrial design, software design, brand design, etc. We have a great example like the rollable phone, also the first foldable phone that OPPO designed. We are trying to push innovative of tech, trying to prove that phones no longer have to be limited by traditional shape. Just like every Zaha Hadid architecture, it makes you, surprised that architecture design could be like that. Technology has allowed us to push the very boundaries of our imagination.
Obviously, we're talking about completely different scales, so many differences between smartphones and architecture. Talking about the similarities between the design concepts and philosophies of OPPO and Zaha Hadid architects.
For me, all the design disciplines are one universe of discourse. It's all about giving form to function, but these are social functions and they're functions of communication. The product itself is a form of communication, visual communication. In an architecture, spatial-visual communication. We have similar references. We in one design culture. We also love and study the work of Gaudi, who has used innovative breakthrough geometric devices and tools into into what we now call hermetism and tectonism. And that is also applicable across all design disciplines. And I think there are those who are more nostalgic and backward looking, are those who are keenly looking into the future and teasing out the limits of new technologies, and that's what Zaha Hadid Architect stands for, and that's why we have congeniality with OPPO.
Yeah, my next question was going to be about how you embrace new technologies.
Yeah, and we actually have evolutionary algorithms. We have dedicated research teams on computational geometry, on fabrication technologies. We're working with universities, but we also, in terms of social functionality, simulation, agent-based simulations of communication processes in buildings. And the latest thing is researching how we can use physical environments as interface into virtual environments and participate in the metaverse.
How does OPPO shape these new innovations to ensure that your products are as human-centric as possible?
I would say design is a bridge. It's a bridge between innovation, technology, and user experience. We look forward to creative and human-centered design which delight users. For example, there are some user-friendly details in Find X5 Bag Pro. The ceramic bag is specially produced to create a texture that reduces fingerprints, and the curves in the bag is also shaped to fit finger touch. OPPO also hopes to adapt to people's needs through exploring the interaction between devices and users, as well as understanding the spiritual relationship between nature and human being.
How do you envision the future relationship between OPPO and Zaha Hadid architects?
Zaha Hadid architect is the leading one in the industry regarding organic design, deconstructive style, and that's the very natural style that we are looking forward. If we could explore the area of the collaboration, that would be a great chance for both of us. We look forward to more in-depth discussions on design concepts and aesthetics and more. We need to work closer than ever to push the boundaries of the design industry.